Well, so it might be cold now, but there are some signs that things are starting to change. Yeah, we're talking about heading to the links this spring.
What better way to do that than going to the Minnesota Golf Show? We got Shayla Reaves there this morning at the Minneapolis Convention Center. We already saw one of your very special guests.
We sure did, and it's not often that you get to say you played golf with John Randle, but hey, what a way to kick off the morning. Thank you for being here, sir.
Thank you. My pleasure to be here.
Well, this weekend is going to be fantastic. The Minnesota Golf Show back in town, and for you, golf is a sport you picked up, you said as an adult. It wasn't something you played as a kid, but as an adult.
Yeah.
What do you love about it the most?
I love when I occasionally hit a really good shot and everybody claps or something, but no, I just love that the game is so fun. You can pick it up. You don't have to be really good at it, but you just got to enjoy yourself, go out there, hit some balls, take 2, 3, sometimes 4 hours to play golf. And also it allows you maybe to be associated with charities, especially here in the Twin Cities.
Well, let's go over here, though, because you were kind of giving me a couple of pointers, some tips that I need to know here. What should I know to start? I guess you said don't focus as much on watching the ball, but focus on keeping your head down.
Just keep your head down,
okay,
and don't really try to figure out where the ball's going, but just take it to the swing back and let the club go through.
Okay, we'll have to give this a shot here in just a minute. People will have a chance to meet you this weekend when they come. You'll be here all 3 days of the show.
Yes.
You've gotten to travel the country and connect this sport with people all around, people who've never played before, and some kids, too, that are being introduced to the sport.
Yes.
What have you enjoyed the most about that part of your work?
I think it's when I go to different places, people want to ask me questions about the state of Minnesota. They always wonder, does it snow here in Minnesota year-round? And I'm like, no, it does not. And a lot of people are amazed to hear that we have so much golf here in Minnesota. So that's another question. But I think most of all, people just want to chit-chat and talk. And meet somebody from Minnesota, and I enjoy doing that.
And for you, you said it took you about a year to really pick it up, and you really committed to this. Tell me about that journey for you.
That journey was many a days or mornings driving in the snow, -degree temperature as it is now, to go into an indoor facility, hitting golf balls for an hour or 2, and starting to learn how to get my own understanding of how my golf swing should be, because everyone has a different golf swing.
Yeah.
So it was just learning that, but just being patient was the biggest part.
Right.
But I just enjoyed it so much, and that year process allowed me to sneak up on some of my friends who thought, since I was in Minnesota, it was cold and wintry, that my golf game wasn't going to be that good.
And you had to show them.
Yes, I did.
Let's see one of these swings here before we take off. Let me get out of the way here.
Back up a little bit, yep. Take a little practice swing.
Oh, wow. Not bad.
No, thanks.
All right, I'm going to have to give this a shot, too. I don't know if I will connect it that way, but we will try, Heather and AJ.
I mean, that's a year of getting up early. I mean, John Randle, right? Vikings legend, but also Minnesota's greatest ambassador.
True.
No, it does not snow here year-round.
Yes.
Shayla, if you could let Mr. Randle know that I'm just here. I appreciate the fact that he wore a purple shirt today and also the purple shoes. I'm here for it, and he didn't wear any green. I'm here for it. If you could let him know that, I'd thank him.
So AJ said he would love for you to know that he really appreciates your purple shirt, your purple shoes, that you did not wear any green today.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
He understood the message.
There you go.
He got the message. He understood the assignment.
For sure.
All right, Shayla, we'll check in with you a little bit later.
He understood the assignment.
If you want to check out the golf show, Minneapolis Convention Center this weekend, tickets $15 at the door. You can find more information mngolfshow.com.
This weekend, the Minnesota Golf Show is happening in Minneapolis. You have all kinds of equipment, seminars, swing instructions for people to go and check it out. Our Shayla Reaves is already there at the Minneapolis Convention Center to check it all out for us. Give us a little preview here. Hey, Shayla.
Hey, good morning to you, Heather. This is the place to be this weekend. If you're a golf enthusiast or someone who is just interested in learning more, you should be at the Minneapolis Convention Center for this year's Minnesota Golf Show. I'm here with Kevin Unterreiner, founder of TwinCitiesGolf.com, and you've been at that since 1998. When you look at where you started and you look at where you are and your mission, what do you feel?
You know, I really feel like the local golf community has just exploded. When I started running tournaments. Even this show, it used to be at the Metrodome. Now it's much more family-friendly, user-friendly. Whether you're a beginner golfer or an advanced golfer, we're going to have something here for you.
And what's so great is this time around, you said you have more vendors than you've ever had before, right?
Correct. Over 100 booths. We have simulators. We have an expanded demo zone, the popular 19th hole. So great for families, great for individuals. Grab your golf buddies, come down and join.
And folks that are, interested in learning from the pros, they'll have a chance to do that. You have the PGA professionals here, and they can get that 10-minute instruction that you really don't get a chance to get anywhere else.
Yeah, it would cost you if you did it anywhere else. So free 10-minute lessons. We have great support from our Minnesota PGA professionals. So it's one of the highlights to be able to come down to the show and not only see the latest equipment, but improve your game.
And it's 100,000 square feet where you can learn about everything from the latest in technology, the merchandise, the apparel, all of it. How do you feel when you're walking through this space and things are really up and running?
There's a lot of energy, especially with 40-degree weather coming next week. There's actually rumors that a golf course might open. So come on down, learn about the latest, and maybe next week we'll be teeing it up outside.
All right, anything I need to know here? So I've practiced a little this morning, but What should I know before I do this swing?
If you're beginning putting, basically you look at the hole, line it up so that your putter is square. Now I see you're using a fancy new Lab golf putter, which helps make it easier, but to go ahead and look at your target, what you want to do is just square it up.
Okay.
And then a little bit slower back.
Okay.
And then a little bit faster through.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we completely missed the mark.
That's
Thank
all right.
goodness we have 3 balls here.
All right, let's try it again.
Kevin,
The distance was good.
the distance was good. For folks that are interested in being here this weekend, what should they know about tickets, times, hours, all of it?
Friday, the hours 10 to 6 on Friday, 9 to 6 on Saturday, and 10 to 3 on Sunday. If you head over to the mngolfshow.com website, you can get early bird pricing. Only $13 get you in the door, and that includes 10 free greens fee passes to get you out swinging early spring.
All right, we went too far with 2, 1, just barely missed the mark. Clearly, I still need a little bit of practice. But thank you so much, Kevin, for being here. Heather and AJ, I'll go ahead and send it back to you.
Hey,
Everybody gets a mulligan.
Yeah, Shayla, you got that power part down. You got that part down. You're good there.
Yes.
Yeah,
that one part. That one part, AJ.
Yeah,
that one.
She just needs to tap that in right there where she
You're
is.
good to go. Good to go.
J-Lab, thank you.
Yes.
If you want to check out the golf show, it's at the Minneapolis Convention Center this weekend. Tickets $15 at the door. You can find more info, mngolfshow.com.